The fire is very strong. The warehouses of Teto Murguia are burning, and possibly his house.
Miguel Macias knows as much about the escalating violence in Juárez, Mexico, as anyone.
The body is in the middle of the street. In only 1 hour, this is the third event.
He's a much sought-after private security consultant in a city being torn apart by drug cartels. The New York Times and dozens of other clients, like the personnel from this automobile parts company, rely on Miguel to stay safe.
Juárez is the most violent city in the world, ahead of countries like Colombia, Iraq, Afghanistan, and most of those countries are at war. I work in a war zone. Every day I carry a 9mm pistol. This is my job. This is for Maribel. She is available now.
Every morning, Miguel distributes weapons to his staff.
And tomorrow, ask for the .380 pistol from Ortiz.
My team is my second family.
He owns the fastest-growing security company in Juárez. As the violence gets more intense, the demand for his services increases.
This is a Coca-Cola plant. I have 4 bodyguards here in this plant.
They drove past, made a U-turn, and sat out front.
Where? Out front? Were they armed?
Yeah, he had a gun like yours behind his back. When they saw me move, they moved to the end of the corner.
Sounds like they were going to stick up a truck.
Or someone.
Miguel and 2 of his employees have been shot working in Juárez. When he's not protecting his clients, he's on the streets of the city studying the way the drug cartels operate, always hoping to stay one step ahead of them.
I'm calling to let you know that the police have still not arrived. The mother and the family have just covered the body with a blue blanket.
A hitman's come and kill a kid. No federal police, no municipal police, nobody's here. In all Juárez, every day is the same scene. The only change is the bodies.
Murders are so common here that people on the streets have stopped being alarmed by the bodies on their doorsteps, while Miguel's high-profile clients now believe bulletproof cars are a necessity. We went shopping with Miguel for new vehicles.
This window resists 9mm, M16, AK-47. This part, somebody attack you, put your gun and respond. In this job, I need my client alive and safe. I'm not a hitman. Sometimes the client said, I need you kill whatever person. This is not my business. I not work for the mafia or cartels, no. So it is more dangerous.
To keep up with the demand for his services, Miguel also needs to hire many more qualified bodyguards. But in Juárez, this is not always easy.
Okay,
what documents did you bring me? Okay, where were you working?
I'm here for an interview with Mr. Macias, because I worked for the police for a long time here in Juárez.
Okay then, we'll talk soon.
This guy is not qualified for my company. It's too much corruption inside to the police department. So this is why I can contract these guys. I never use the guns here in my home. This is my wife, it's Blanca.
Hola.
Right now is cooking.
Y hay veces que llega 1 o 2 de la noche y pues hay veces que ni mi hermana, ni mi mamá, ni yo dormimos porque tenemos miedo de que algo le suceda a mi papá.
My job is too hard and sometimes I can't sleep when I remember or when I see people die and I paint and work in the nights.
We live in a secure area. But when an execution happens, they see it or hear about it. They know.
The kids see every day the violence in the streets. So probably I moved my family to El Paso. I not like living in the United States, but the important is not me. It's my kids. It's one body. This is good for my business, for my company, but it's bad for Juárez. It's bad for my family. When I'm a child, I play in these streets, and I don't know what happened, in what moment changed my life, in what moment changed my city.
Brent and Craig Renault, reporting for the New York Times, Juárez, Mexico.